Westo cannot come out and say something that Spending told him verbally. Because Spending can sue him. Sherry, oh yeah, come on, apply your no. If you don't have record, a voice record, you can't come out and speak something out verbally without a concrete evidence to back it up. And Westo needs to protect his career. He needs to protect his career. Westo is not Arifanla. And me 70 for Westo. Westo 100% or daton, but mashi duro from Westo. For I can trade Westo for those I want betrayer. Mashi duro from Westo for that. And Miss Noble Zara, please, Emma Noble Zara, hey Joe, it's my lovely sister, hey Joe, Momo Betino Buzara Timbo, hey Joe. That is why I come out today to address this thing before it goes far. Tepati in your bad Westo for one reason, attack in another way, not about Spending. Spending is already updated. What is so weak? In Cotton of Westo, Oti Koje. So can I have a Westo she? My lovely sister, I know that it's not you. It's not you, my lovely sister. And nobody is here on this day for him to control anybody. Balele ara ini Westo no. Westo ni shishe ranu, ko ni shishe idoti. Journalist in Westo. Because I need J for him, you can respect it. It's not about age. It's about wisdom and knowledge. But let's say expect Westo. Kotie, kes Spending sort of fungon. Charo, but Westo that be could the risky ni. Talk with a lawyer. Take a hat as a professional lawyer. No. I remember vividly when Westo first come out. He said, I'm testing my mic. I don't understand. But
testing microphone. Testing microphone.
Testing my microphone. They are two different persons. Anybody live from Westo gifts. But Westo family anybody. If you send Westo to go and do something and you give him a transport money, that is different thing. I'll let you know, please. My lovely sister, Nobu.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
On this Westo,
go ahead.
It might be different from you a bit. And my reason are Westo, like what Queen said, that she called Westo behind the camera. And Westo told Queen that the purported voice note of Spending that Kudi and Bossman are parading, they recorded and have it. Westo told Queen that never happened. That there was no voice note. No voice note of Westo. Of Spending with Kudi and Bùrst. And he even called what's his name? Moses Olori Buruku. Now where I'm going and where Westo is not being truthful to all of us. If truly there is no voice note, and Westo go ahead and let people contribute money for Westo on the Kudi platform, Westo is not being truthful. I'm not talking about being a journalist or a registered one or not. Why is Westo involved in that shady deal? What is his name looking for in that dirty deal? Why did Westo help Kudi and Bossman with Spending to play the people that paid the money? Because if Westo knows that there's no voice note, before the money was contributed on Kudi platform, Kudi already say, meaning that Westo already spoke with Kudi before the coming out of public or people to put money together to get Westo out because of that voice note that they say spending. Say a lot of how Mohbad died. And if we want to go back to where this justice for Mohbad started, this statement is why people rush fully like, okay, we now know what killed Mohbad. Why did Westo name come up in that type of place? Because if Westo will not come out and tell me that only thing Westo will tell me that will convince me is to say I did say all this to Queen and I have not spoken with Queen about Westo. Well, minus that means Westo, who this Hindu, Bùrst, spending, they are all.
Let me quickly interject.
Thank you.
Let me quickly interject. I want to except maybe that's why. Maybe you contributed money to spending. Maybe was it because of what Kudi said that she has a voice note? Was that the reason why you contributed, or you were soliciting for spending to be out of Banti? Because since you said shady deal, that means you are saying maybe Westo was also part of the thing that they said they had a voice note. Because the shady deal is kind of a subtle jab at Westo, and which I'm going to disagree with you when you said that it's part of the shady deal. And if it is that, was that the reason why every one of us were soliciting for spending to be out? Was it because she could have said on her Facebook then that she had a full voice note of spending recordings?
Yes, because I was on that platform that day before the money was putting together for spending. Kudi already come out to say he had listened that 4 people were on the same call with spending. 4 people, Kudi, maybe Joy Reality, and maybe Mose and one lawyer. That there's a lot of things that was said, and that's what prompts people to pay that money through Kudi platform. When Queen now come out and said there was no voice note between Kudi and spending, and Westo was there an alibi to spending. So that's why I said, why is Westo name come out?
Okay.
If he had the foreknowledge that there was no voice note anywhere, like that lady come out and say it, why can't Westo say it before now that kini ye ujeni on ko si omo ye o soro kankan?
Well, with the best of my knowledge, I think the only reason why me grab a hashtag or do the hashtag on Twitter then that free spending, because the only thing we heard was that he was not in that house. And that was one of the reasons I can say categorically here that 85% of the reason why we said he needs to come out was because he was not there, because we are saying he died in the house. If this guy was not in the house, why should he remain in it's not for me, I'm not speaking for everybody, but for me, it doesn't about that voice. Because after he came out was when Kudi was not saying she has a voice and boss the other guy. I don't know if people in the comment section might agree with me. My faith was saying.
I want to ask a question, please. Sorry, Naimoli, sorry. Hold on, just a minute.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Yeah, I know you're gonna go off, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please, as much as possible, I want to make a request that I wouldn't want us to continue to draw this issue.
Yeah, we asked my question after this.
I didn't say you should not ask your question, please. Naimoli, hold on, please. Hold on, please. I didn't say you should not ask your question. Yeah. I wouldn't want us to continue to pulling this thing and pushing and pulling on West.
Yeah, I've heard you. I know where you are going.
Yes, ma'am. Let's confront the issue. You understand? Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. It's still on this matter. I want to ask a question, please. Did Westo say there's no recording or there was a recording? Lady Coach. Please, comment section, I beg. Please, somebody should answer.
Hello. You say what?
I was asking, did Westo say there is a recording or no recording?
Queen came out last week and told us that when she called Westo, that Westo said the recording did not take place, that there was no voice recording that anywhere. There was no time that Westo spoke with Kudi, Bùrst, and Moses and their lawyer that the Kudi was talking about then when this movement started. There was no record anywhere.
But even, okay, and she's still saying,
Excuse me.
I've unmuted my mic again, please. I've unmuted my mic again, please. Hold on, please.
Please, can I let me finish what I'm asking?
The queen, hold on, please. Hold on, please. I don't want us to continue to talk about what Queen said, who has always come outside to lie, and what Kudi said, who everything they have always said are a bunch of lies, and we want to hold on to them and create a topic out of them. So that I don't want it, please. I'm not commanding us. It's not a command. It's not a command, please. I'm not making a demand. You understand? But whenever these people come out, they always tell lies. They always tell lies. We shouldn't build a topic outside of it. We shouldn't build everything they have always said. At least 90% of everything they have always said is a bunch of lies. We shouldn't build anything out of it. Whether there is not, they said they are going to sue. Let them sue. Let them sue the Kudi of a person. That is it. So for us to be talking, there is not. Let them sue. When they sue, if they have the effrontery to sue, it means there is not. But if they don't have the effrontery to sue, it means there is. We don't need the West to come and tell us they should do the right thing. Why is the so-called queen? Why is she trying to protect this so-called individual? Why can't she say the individual will come out and say whatever it is that people want to hear? She kept on saying that he cannot come out to come and talk, but it was the same person that gave his phone number to Lady Bukky Jesus the other time so that he will come and speak in the public. And now when it is demanding, when people are demanding for him to come outside, they are saying they cannot come and talk. Everything they have always said, bunch of lies, up and down. We shouldn't build a topic outside of it. Let us go ahead and talk about what we are talking about. If there is, and if Westo needs to clear something, he should come out and clear it. That is it. I think that is it. So it's a bunch of lies. We can't build anything on their life. I'm not sorry that I'm shouting. I'm sorry that I'm shouting. My voice just went up. But we should always be sensitive when these people talk. Tomba Sorrow, they will try to protect and defend themselves. They can throw anybody under the bus to defend themselves. The way they are throwing Baba under the bus to defend themselves. Even if it is me, they can throw me under the bus to defend themselves. I don't understand why you are saying somebody should come on when you are with the right, you are with the original person. So that is it. I'm not making a demand. I'm not shouting, but I just want us to be sensitive. Let's move on to the topic we're talking on before. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Ishtalk. Maybe it's my fault, but it's not my fault because the topic is Yomifabi/Westo. So I felt maybe probably Westo is in the Yomifabi matter. That's why I was asking Mami to talk about it. But again, I think Westo spoke 2 days ago, and then because of a particular live, they were talking about that spending nonsense, and I said, Westo not talking that, someone shared the live to him, someone shared the recording to him, that probably he was going somewhere yesterday. He told me he was going to somewhere yesterday. I think we saw the post on Mami Ditola's page, and he said very soon he's going to. I think Wesley is someone that doesn't repeat topic, and just but we all know him. He can be talking, live, but I don't think he always want to address things and say it tomorrow and say it every time. So and it doesn't come live every time when he was even on board when before the arrest thing happened. So I believe he definitely want to come and clear this once and for all. We know some people that can be talking about spending matter every time. That's their only content. They'll be talking about it every day. Even when we flog everything, we trash everything, they're talking about it. 3 days ago, they're talking about it in their life. I care less, honestly. But when we had a phone conversation, he told me maybe he would come and clear it. And I said, I know you don't always come out to talk what you said before. But again, I did this opportunity to make him to come out and clear the air once and for all. But one thing is certain, for all intent and purposes, Westo never said a voice to anything. He has never propagated with them that he has a voice note. He never said that. So that's why I said I want to encourage the fact that you said he did a shady deal with them. They were the ones propagating it. West never did because we were following them. Thank you everyone. But definitely West will come out and clear it once and for all. There's no cause for alarm. We are for justice and we need to stay true to power. If one of our guys is not doing the right thing, we are going to call them and tell them they're not doing the right thing. That's it. Thank you everyone. It's still justice for Mohbad. You can't. J-Money, no. Don't say that. Yeah. We just need to continue to push the right narrative. You get. I believe. I know because I don't talk. I'm not speaking for Westo. He's a brother, 100% always standing by him. That one I can see in my full chest. But again, he still has his own mouth to say whatever he wants to say, and I will be glad to be there and listen when it comes live. Hopefully, before the end of this year, he needs to clear that thing. Because next year, we don't want to dabble into the spending narrative. He should go and do the right thing. He released a statement. I said it. A PR person or his lawyer was one that released that statement. And definitely, we are going to. I said it. I'm not going to hold on to spending old narrative anymore. It's what the lawyer said. Now we are going on to. And let's meet. I say let's meet in court. I've said it. Let's meet in court and come and tell us the proof that we're not in the house. And that's all. You see, they have the proof that I was not in the house. And let's see how it pans out. Wesley won't be in the box when they're cross-examining him in the High Court. So he needs to do the needful. If he has anything to say again to help the case, he needs to come out and say it. If he doesn't have anything, then he should just be there and be having fun, as he has been doing. Still just for Mohbad, and we'll continue, to have our own analysis, our own different opinions on something. But we need to always correct some kind of narrative because some of these people always like to cut and join stuff. I think I want to apologize maybe to Naimoli for that. It's not that he doesn't want you to talk, but some of these people will just start trying to cut and join some stuff, and they start playing the blogs again, which won't make sense for him as a person. He has been called a series of names in the past, which we are trying to tarnish his image, but we stood our ground then that no, you can't say this about him. So sorry about that, Naimoli. Baby boo. Baby boo. Baby boo. Oh, yeah, on mute now. Yeah, on mute. You won't talk. Yeah, on mute. Naimoli.
Hey, there's one happy for you. After Naimoli, please.
No, it's fine. All my baby boos have said we should remove our mouths from it, from my other baby boo stock. Westo is also my baby boo. So.
Have you?
And that's why I'm asking questions to be sure. If I don't
leave Toyin house, baby boo, I dey call your house.
I'm waiting for you, sweetie. I'm blending fruits for you. Come over.
No, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
My baby boo. That's my sweetie. No problem.
Happiness for you. Are you ready? Sorry.
Yeah. It's really been full on today. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Member of the panelists, Mommy Yeti, Naimoli, Toyin Peperimpe, the Ish Talk, the popular Ish Talk, Madame Iriano, Zayeye Bobagua, right? Yeah, I salute you all. This is going to be my second time here on this platform. I actually requested to come on board to buttress Madame Iriano summation earlier on. And that is just about moving forward on justice for Mohbad. But before then, I just wanted to say one thing concerning what we listen to sometimes. I mean, one of the panelists mentioned that as well. I've been around since the demise of Mohbad. Only I don't really come up to talk. But I just want to say a little thing, just few things about spending. And that would be about spending coming to BJ's platform the last time. What spending said and did on that platform actually made me give up on whatever spending has to say and stand on this justice for Mohbad. I actually witnessed that time when they were contributing money for him to come out of where he was then. And just like Barrister said, I know that the money was contributed before the issue of him being recorded came up. So I'd like to say you are right on that point. I never heard about that voice note as well when they were clamoring for money to be contributed for him. As a matter of fact, we never even know he was in the vehicle as well at that time. It was later on that some things were coming up. And then the last blow was when he now came up on BJ's platform. I was saying all this blah, 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 blah. That was not coherent at all. So since then, I just say, no. Whatever he has to say to this justice for Mohbad, I'm not going to, believe it anymore. So having said that, and then today, because when I came on the platform as well, I saw Wunmi Fabi Westo, so I actually put in a question on the comment section that, what has Westo done? Because I was curious. And I'm happy that at least you guys were able to say, why that was put on today. So I'm not going to go to Wunmi Fabi, honestly. I'm not going to say anything. But moving on justice for Mohbad is my own. What we have now as a legal team, if that can actually, they can re-strategize on Baba's legal team going to year 2025. Because it's actually important that we have positive outcomes. And the kind of legal team we have will determine that. All that we've got this year, well, I wouldn't say we haven't got a positive achievement as well. But we need to see more of positive steps being taken and positive outcomes. If really we want to win on this justice for Mohbad. And I think Madam Miriano said that before. And I really, really love that summation because she really nailed it on the head. It was on point. I'm for Odumosu must go. He has to go. He has to go. If Baba really, really, really wants justice for his son. And I'm sure if the issue of the legal team, I have nothing against San. I think the San is okay. I don't think we really need any other lawyer, public or non-public. If the man is given the mandate to do the job, San Wahab Shitu, is given the wings to fly, I believe it will be able to carry us to where we want to on this justice for Mohbad. But in a place where it's being put there and then it's not given the freedom to, perform its legal duties the way it should, well, that will actually affect the outcome of this justice for Mohbad. But going forward in the year 2025, please, let us look forward. Let's forget about all that's happened in the past. We learn from every mistake that's happened, and those that are close to Baba, they can give him, good advice, positive advice, and encourage him, not to give up. And we get, the result that are at hand, the DNA and the toxicology, well, if they're going to release that when the, when the case resume next year, hopefully, finger crossed, we hope they will bring it back. And then we're good to go. So I wouldn't want to take much of our time on this panelist so other people can come on. So that is just my own. And I said yesterday, if Odumosu was really working, if Oriyomi and Queen Naomi, as eminent as they are, as vocal as they are, as prominent as they are in the society, they were being arrested and taken down for questioning over 24 hours with what happened. And here we have Wunmi and the 15 people that are in Mohbad's house when I still walking around freely on the street of Lagos. Then, what are we talking about? Why do we want Odumosu to continue? Why? So, that is exactly what I clamored for yesterday when I came up for the first time here, and I was glad that I was given a platform to say my own view. So that is just where I stand. Please, we need to move forward. and we need a good legal representative apart from Odumosu. And I think we have Wahab Shitu, and that is good for us. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma, for your lovely submission. Thank you. And Momiri, Barrister Laide.
What, Malima?
Evan.
Okay, yeah. Someone in the comment. Evangelist Beautiful. Can you come up? Because you said something in the comment section. I also asked. Our happiness is for you has dropped. So, we're asking that question, and I think she was able to answer that. So I don't know. But if you want to engage, you can come up. Okay, you have one up. It's good.
I've invited. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So I think welcome.
Good afternoon, panelists. How are you people doing?
You're fine. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I heard our sister, I think it's Happiness, talking about Odumosu must go. I am not on the opinion for him to leave. Reason being that before we can say we fire somebody, okay? Let's say she mentioned about the 15 people that were living in the house that are still walking around. I don't know whether some of us are really have some inside information concerning what this man has done, and the hindrance is that it's tying the man's hands down that for him not to move. Okay, I believe that you hire somebody, you must give that person a deliverables for the person to attend. Okay, before we clamor for him to go, we could have said we gave Odumosu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he was not able to meet none of the deliverables. Okay, so that's my own point of view, the way I'm looking at it. Now I don't know somebody, because I think it's Book Jesse that started that. I don't know that even this platform, because I think I don't usually come to this platform. So say that this man must go. I believe that there was a time that there was some briefing that was done by him where he was being accused of him taking a lot of money not doing any job. And he said, okay, from the beginning he was in pro bono. Whereas when his lawyer goes to court, he gave the 150,000 naira. So the cases he mentioned the things that he has done so far. He talked about the DNA stuff. I just want to find out from us here. Did we even hear when he's mentioned that he wanted to do phone forensics when they were saying that he has taken 5 million without doing nothing? And that was the money that he sent an invoice to, so that they can give him the money so they can do that work. And he could not do it because they said there was no money. He has done it.
Sorry, Evangelist or Evans. I want to answer the question about Buki Jesse first. Buki Jesse, she's one of the hosts that said, how can we have a barrister living in UK that we don't want him? She said it from the beginning.
Yes.
Okay? So if you don't know that, go and ask or check. Okay?
My sister, I'm not cutting you. Listen, I was one of those who didn't even want him. I was one of those who didn't even want him from the beginning.
No.
Because I was saying that. Can I speak?
Let me talk. You mentioned Buki Jesse. That's why I answer you. I don't care if you're
okay, that's fine. Okay, continue.
You should learn how to question and answer, please. Okay,
that's fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You finished. So you see, my sister, we are not fighting. We really want a way forward on this case because we have been stagnant for some time now. I think for me, for the way forward, the three lawyers can work together: Bankole and Smith, Odumosu and Sansitu. Those three, because if we work, can I give my own opinion why I'm saying that?
Let her finish.
Why you people just cutting somebody and you make somebody...
Madam, come, please, continue.
Please, let her finish her submission, please.
Let me just finish, then now you can, people now can say, no, you see it this way. Let me say what I think. Because if those three, they collaborate, I know, some people said, Bankole and Smith, they are the one that put us in this mess. They have hold on the corona inquest and so forth. I believe that if we really know the day that the pathologist came to court, to that pathologist for the government, that all the question that Sansitu utilized was prepared by Bankole and Smith Are you people aware?
Don't, we are asking. Are you asking questions?
Are you asking us?
I'm saying then you people will answer afterwards. So I think working as a team, those 3 lawyers will make us a powerful team. Make our legal team to be powerful. This one can bring ideas. This one can bring ideas. Yes, I think the reason why my sister just responded to me that Boki just mentioned that Odumosu is in London and we need somebody on the ground. Okay, if the family from the beginning, from the onset, said, because I believe that some of us said, that this person is in London, I think we want somebody on the ground that will be able to handle this case. And they didn't listen to the public. I mean, to people whom we channel our consent to, and they go ahead with Odumosu. So for me, we allow him to work. If, let's say from that beginning, we allow him to work and we said to him, Odumosu, as you are taking this case, the case is not moving. These are the things we want you to do. So far, so good. You have not managed to do none of the things that we requested you to do. Again, your distance, not being on the ground, is hampering the case. So it's time for you to go. Do you know that if we say Odumosu to go, let me give us the consequence, the repercussion to go. You know that he has more information. Like, remember the first lawyer we took, where we asked him to go, and it took us 2 months. I think there was no, if someone to correct me, 2 months for the corona. We could not have corona inquest for him because we are battling for him to give us information, handover, and so forth. So likewise, if we have to tell this man to go, I'm sure there are a lot of things that he has done so far that some of us we don't know. Yes, it would delay us. I don't know. That's my own submission. That I'm saying, keep all the 3. Okay, you said Sanchetu can do the job alone. I have given my own submission. For me, a good thing for us to have a team that will collaborate, work together as one man, one voice. They go there, they'll be so strong together. I healed.
Miss, do you know that? Hold on. Do you know that Sanchetu have a law firm? Do you understand what is law firm?
Yes, I know.
Okay, if Sanchetu can have a law firm, he has some barristers and lawyers under him. The same thing applies to, hold on, please let me finish. The same thing applied to Femi Falana. If you remember vividly, this lawyer that Femi Falana has signed for Wunmi is under his law firm or his wife's law firm. So San Wahab Shitu is capable and competent to get some barrister under him. Thank you.
Okay, so I know so many people want to ask questions, but again, can you please tell me? Okay, go ahead.
Mrs. Evans, please, what area of professionalism does Odumosu operate, if you know?
So I've just given, I've questioned you people. I'm not coming for you to be asking me what professionalism, whatever about Odumosu. I've given my submission. Yes, please. Because if you are saying he must go, you must give reason why he must go.
Well, it's not competent.
You can drop. Please, can you drop her? She's not interested in conversation. There's no need to engage her. Can you drop her, please?
Odumosu is
I'm dropping. Don't worry, I'm dropping. I'm not staying, please.
I can't.
But if you want to engage, you see, this is the problem we have. Hold on, man. You want to engage. You asking a question. You need to listen to give you the answer. You can't just, animal. I'm sorry to say.
Láti wá dàrú àwọn ará abẹ yẹn ni àwọn ló wá dá gbogbo wọn.
Because actually, Emma Biluma actually came up because
wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ jẹ́ nínú ikú Mohbad ṣá.
Because she said one thing. She said that the first lawyer is on his own. Now Sanchetu and Odumosu are together. So if Odumosu go, Sanchetu is still there. Some people are they thinking?
And he's a son. He has a couple of lawyers that work for him, so he's not working alone. He can't work alone. I remember during the time of the case of Adedoyin, I mean, sometimes even Falana doesn't come, but then you have legal representative from his firm that will come to the case. I mean, they will appear in court. So for her to now come and now say, they needed lawyers to work together to put heads together. But then, of course, it's a son, so he's not going to be coming to the.
They just want Odumosu to finish the job that has been paid for.
Yeah.
And
when he even said that, one of the reasons why I came back is even to let her know that, look, initially, Odumosu, like, I'll quote BJ, that Odumosu was actually supposed to finish the DNA work and exit. And then San Wahab, and then continue with the illegal proceedings. And then, unfortunately, we didn't get to know that, the whole thing changed later until, we had it recently that, okay, fine. Then Odumosu went on and carried on, was involved in the toxicology and the rest of the stuff. So, really, now, for Sanchitos to still be there, we cannot ask, what has he done? Because later we get to know that it is what Odumosu was asked to do. Those jobs, assignments were actually given to Odumosu. So we cannot question what Sanchito has actually done. So with the whole thing coming up now, if Odumosu can exit, and then they can give this son to actually, work in his areas of expertise, which is actually good.
My sister.
It might yield a positive result for this case. We might get, a swift turnaround on justice for Mohbad if we put the right person there at the forefront. What actually gave me...
What lawyer will pay a hacker?
Maybe, sorry, Mommy Riano, no verse, ma. Mommy Riano, no verse now. Shebi, it is now that I was just saying it, that we should be careful of some accounts that we have not been seeing before. Shebi, I just said it some minutes ago.